That means here one column is missing, guys, to mention, that is called a salary column. Okay, but here which column you didn't mention, which column is not taken. So that column by default, what it was taking, guys, means it was taking what? No, null value. It was taking what? No, null value. Okay, now so let you see, it is also accepted successfully. But what it was happened, which column values we didn't pass it, we didn't pass it, that column by default it was taking nulls. So now here 1023 and 10, okay, 23 and ln. So now see, salary value I'm not passing, so it was taking by default what now? Nulls. By default what it was taking here? Nulls. Okay, now so these are the two syntaxes. Okay, you can use any syntax. Okay, so syntax number one, but syntax number two. But syntax number two, when you want to use, means whenever you want to require to insert your necessary columns values, there you can use a syntax number two. Okay, now because syntax number two we are using for only necessary column values sending purpose. Necessary column values are sending purpose we are using insert number or syntax number two. Okay, but syntax number one is what now? All values compulsory we should pass it. Okay, so that is a two the things here we have it now. And the next one is what now, guys, here. Okay, in this only, how to insert multiple, how to insert multiple rows or rows data into a table continuously. Okay, continually or continue, you have to insert how to insert multiple rows continuously into your table. Okay, now so in this if you want to go for, so whenever you want to insert multiple rows data continuously into your table, so there we have to use okay, one special operators we are going to be using, guys, here. Okay, here we are using some special operators. So those operators we called as what now? Okay, substitutional operators we need to use. Which operators we are using? Substitutional operators we are going to be using. Okay, here we are using, okay, by using substitutional operator, substitutional operators are there. With the help of these operators, we are going to be inserting multiple rows, okay, into a table. Continuous process, that is continuously I can insert. I don't want to write again and again query. So one time we are writing query and continuously we are going to be inserting. So whenever you want to insert multiple rows into a table continuous manner, so there we can use what now? Substitutional operators we should be using. And these are two types here. First one is called as a single ampersandage, it is a 1, and second one is called as a double ampersandage, guys, here. Okay, single and double, these are the two substitutional operators are there. Okay, so now in this two, what is the difference, sir? Okay, in this two, what is the difference means? This operator is used to insert value into a column. Okay, now, but whatever the value we are inserting, the values how we can insert here into column dynamically. So dynamically means, okay, the values can be column values can be changed. So carefully observe the point. So column values can be changed. The possibility here is there. That possibility is there. Okay, so single ampersand is what it was telling, guys, here. So we can to inserting values to a column dynamically. What is a dynamic? Dynamic means what now? Changing. We have a chance to change. So whenever a specific variable or specific column values are, we are going to be changing at runtime level. So then we are going to be called as a dynamic. Okay, now, and double ampersand means what? Double ampersand means what now? To insert values into a column. It is what now? Fixed manner. fixed value into a column is a fixed value. So that means here we cannot change. Okay, what to say? Column values cannot be changed. Okay, now cannot be changed. So changing is not possible in this case, guys. Changing is not possible in this case. So here, whatever the value at the first attempt, whatever the value are you inserted to a particular column, so that value will be fixed now. That value will be fixed and that value cannot be changed. But suppose you're asking, sir, I want to change. I want to change that value means, so what you want to do means only the way. If you want to change the column value, if we want to change a column value, change a column value, then we should exit from Oracle database. Okay, only the way. What is the way means? Only the way to exit from Oracle database and again reconnect, and then only the column value can be changed. Otherwise, we cannot change. Okay, now, let you see the syntaxes I will give it. By seeing practically, you can understand. Okay, right. So insert into table name, the syntax number 1, sending values of. So now I'm passing ampersandage of column 1, ampersandage of column 2, and so on. Okay, this is what. Now let you come out. This is my present table. In this table, I have here, there are 3 rows data we inserted as of now, right? And now I'm going to insert into EMP55 sending values. So I'm giving ampersandage of EID, it is a number or integer type. So ampersandage of ename, it is a character string type, and ampersandage of salary, it's a number type. Okay, now I'm inserting now. See, whenever I executed this query, whenever I was executing this query successfully executed, and dynamically asking to me enter value for EID, right? So now I entered 1024. Next, enter value for ename. Okay, fine. Now I entered Smith. Enter value for salary. So now I entered 32,000. So one record. One row successfully created, guys. One row successfully created. So like this, you want to continuously insert your rows. Okay, now then what I want to use here? Yes, slash. So what is the mean by slash? Slash is nothing but, guys, here. The slash when I want to use means whenever you want to execute the last executed SQL query in SQL Plus editor, that will be re-execute again. So there you can use a slash. Okay, now, so what I'm telling guys here. So what is slash? Slash is represent what it is, to re-execute the last executed SQL query in SQL Plus editor. SQL Plus editor. So slash is nothing but whatever the SQL query lastly you executed in SQL Plus editor. So the lastly executed query again you have to re-execute. Again you want to re-execute. So there we can use a slash. Okay, now, right. So now let you see. So what is my last executed in SQL Plus editor? Insert query. Insert query only my last executed in SQL Plus editor. Insert query is only last executed in SQL Plus editor. Okay, now I see. So when I executed the slash, again this query is executed internally and asking, yes, employee ID number is asking. So now again I can change my employee ID column. First attempt I was given 1024 and now I have a chance 1025. So that means that dynamically I can change my column value here. So 1025, asking name. First attempt I was given Smith, the second attempt I am giving here, for example, Ward. Next one is asking your salary. So first 32,000, now I'm giving 18,000 salary. Okay, fine, it is accepted. If I want again continuously want to insert, again you have to use slash, again last executed query. What is your last executed query? Again insert query. Now execute asking ID, again asking to me ID. I can insert 1026. Asking again name. I can give the name is like Miller. Again asking money. I was given 45,000. So again it was. So continuously you want to insert multiple rows data into a table. There we can use a ampersand symbol. But guys, a single ampersand is, can you identify guys here what it was happened? Every time it was there is a chance to the user, there is a chance to user. Every time I can pass different values to my columns. So dynamically I can change my column values. Okay, and finally you just come out, select star from EMP55 to execute. Yes, so 1024 Smith, 1025 Word, 1026 Miller. So every time my row data I can change. Okay, now so this is what we called a single ampersand advantage. Okay, right. And if you want to go for double ampersand, directly I'm showing you double ampersand. Insert into table name of, here I'm passing some column values guys. Here I'm passing some column values. Suppose you can see the column values here. First I want to give a column names. First I want to give a column names, and later I'm passing what now? Values. Later I'm passing what now? Values. So here I want to give required columns and sending values of, now we are passing your values. Okay, so how we pass, for example, ampersand of column 1, comma ampersand of column 2, so comma and so on. So in this case what it was happening, you can see guys here. Okay, let you come out. This is your table. Right now insert into EMP55 sending values, right? Okay, 55, and I'm going to pass in here. Okay, some column names I'm passing here. So column names are what now? For example, EID, comma E name, comma salary. Okay, now and sending values of EID I'm taking single ampersand, E name I'm taking single ampersand, but salary I'm taking double ampersand. Observe the difference, observe, you can understand. So EID purpose, E name purpose, single ampersand, that means these two columns data I can change. Single ampersand means what now? Dynamic, I can change. But wherever I was given double ampersand means what I said, it is a fixed, we cannot change. And let you see what it was happening. The first attempt, what it was happening, you can see first attempt, asking ID number, okay, 1027. First time, asking name, okay, fine, the name is Scott. And salary also asking to me at first time, asking to me, I was given 8,000 rupees, for example. So whatever the first attempt, whatever the value was given to your double ampersand column, that value, what I said, a fixed value. That means here 8,000 I inserted now. This 8,000 is a fixed, it cannot be changed. Let you see, I entered, one row is created successfully. Okay, next time I'm asking, see, next time I'm executing now, what it was asking, ID is asking, sir, ID is asking, why sir ID is asking? Because it is a single ampersand. So 1028. Name is asking, sir, why it is asking name again? Because it is also single ampersand. Name is also asking, so name is Yuvin. But now you can see salary column data is asking or not. You can see it is not asking to me. Salary column data is not asking to me. But guys, here it was telling one row is created. But what it was taken in salary column place, double amp, what it was taken again, 8,000 only. So the point is clear now. Now again, if I'm inserting now, suppose asking ID 1029 because it is a single amp percentage. Asking name, suppose I can give it here, Bovin. Okay now, but salary is not asking to me. Directly executed. But what it was taken salary 8,000. So finally, when I call my table EMP 55, let you see, first attempt only 8,000 I was given, and remaining later, how many times you insert, that many times it will be taking same fixed value. Remaining times, it will take what now? Same fixed value. My point understand now? Okay, this is what it was happening, guys. Now suppose you can see, sir, can I change this value? Means you cannot change. You cannot change. For example, okay, let you see, are you feeling like this? Are you feeling like this? No, sir. Now 8,000 is repeated now. So now I want to change my salary column data. I want to change my salary column data. Okay, now. So let you see, I just clear this all complete screen. Okay, now. So I'm going to inserting now. So insert into, okay, table name is what? EMP 55 of EID comma ENAME comma salary. Okay, I'm sending values. Okay, now single amp percentage of EID, single amp percentage of ENAME, and single amp percentage of salary. So now new query I'm writing now. Now I'm writing new query. Yes or no? So single amp percentage of name, single amp percentage of salary. So your query will be changing now, single amp percentage. Single amp percentage means what now? Dynamically the value can be changed. Dynamically the value can be changed. Right? So now let you see. I'm executing what it was happening. You can see after changing my query also, what it was happening, you can see I'm entered asking ID. Okay, fine. 1030. Asking name. Okay, fine. It was going to be taken here. For example, the name is James. But see, salary is asking or not, you can see. Not asking. Salary is not asking to me. Understanding now? But what it was given, amp percentage salary, single amp percentage, but still it was taking 8,000. Still it was taking 8,000. So that means you just come out and see. You just come out and see, guys, EMP 55, you just come out and see. Still it was taking 1030 James and 8,000 only. But sir, I was changed my query now. I will change my query, but why it is not going to be changed? Because I already said to you, what I said, if we want to change a column value, then only one thing, then we should exit from the Oracle database. Now here what it was happening, I'm not exited here. Still the same connectivity I'm doing. That's why it not changes. So now what I'm going to do, I need to exit now. I'm going to exit. So my Oracle connectivity is close. My Oracle connectivity is close, right? Now I can go to reconnect. That means freshly I'm connecting again. It's called a fresh connection. Again, newly connected here. Okay, right. I connecting here. Okay, fine. Let you set my page size. Let you set my lines. Okay. Now, real. That's good. Now we can see. Now we can see. So I'm calling my table. So carefully focus on it. Yes, this is our table. Now I'm writing again query. Again I'm writing query. So insert into EMP25 ID name salary values a single amp percentage of EID, single amp percentage of ENAME, and double amp percentage of salary. So when I'm writing here, what it was happened, it is again fresh and newly connected. So that's what happened here. The double amp percent salary is asking new value. Is asking what now? New value. Let you see what it was happened. ID is asking 1031. Name is asking now. The name is, for example, Warner. Salary is asking. See, salary is asking now. Salary is asking now. Yes or no? Freshly asking, newly asking again to me. The salary I'm going to sending here 50,000 rupees. Yes. So 50,000 rupees is going to be successfully accepted now. The new values, that means value was changed. But guys, here second time if I re-execute again 1032, again name is asking. So name is for example, what we can say, for example, Naresh. Okay now. So now see, salary is not asking to me, but what it was taken, 50,000 rupees. But what it was taken, 50,000 rupees. Let you see. So 1031 Warner 50 and second time also 50. So that means what you understand, guys, here once we are using double M percentage, that will be fixed that value. So in the live connection, how much, that means this connection will be continuously, how much time you want to maintain this connection, your salary cannot be changed. Your salary cannot be changed and it will be fixed. So when you want to change a new salary for a column, otherwise you want to insert a new salary to that column, so there is only the situation you need to exit from your database and again reconnect, again connect means again it is a fresh connection, then it is asking freshly. Okay now. So this is what, guys, here what we can say, substitutional operators. How to use means whenever you want to insert your data, multiple rows you want to insert, like you can use. So single M percentage, double M percentage, the difference is observed now, right? The next command is update. So update is used for what now? Observe, to update all rows data in a table at a time, or else to update a specific row data in a table. But what I want to do, whenever you want to go for a specific row updation, you must and should be use okay, by using what we are using means we compulsory use where clause. Understand now? So where clause compulsory we should use it. Then only specific row data updation will be possible. Otherwise, not possible. Okay, no? Right. So now syntax, let you find out, guys. Update table name set column name 1 is equals to value 1, comma, column name 2 is equals to value number 2, comma, and so on. And here I want to give where clause. So where condition. So where condition I'm giving in the optional, because every time where condition is not required, guys. Every time where condition is not required. Only specific row data updation purpose only required. Right? Now let you see. So come out. Suppose I just clear this. Okay, one of my table EMP I'm taking. Suppose in this table, which employee number 7788, that employee job I want to change as a HR, and that employee salary I want to change as a 8,000 rupees, right? So you have two columns data I'm updating with a specific row. Then how to write here? Update EMP table set. Which column I'm changing? Job is what I'm saying here, HR. Job is a HR, comma, second column what? Salary. How much I'm saying salary? 8,000 rupees. Which person EMP number is 7788 person. So which employee number 7788, that employee job I want to change as a HR, and salary change as a salary change as a 8,000. But already this person 7788 person, okay, the 7788 person, okay, so job is what it was there already, analyst was there, and this person salary how much is was there, 3,000 already there, but these two I want to change. So analyst I want to change as a HR, salary I want to change as a 8,000 rupees. Okay, to this which employee whose employee number 7788, whose employee 7788, right? Now I'm going to execute this query. Okay, so what it was happen, one specific row is updated. After updating, let you see the data, select a star from EMP table, let you see the data. Now 7788 employee job is HR, changing now, and his salary 8,000 is also changed. 8,000 is also changed, right? So this is specific row data updation you can do. Suppose in the next level, okay, next level, suppose the salary, how much here, different salaries are there. Yes or no? Different salaries are there for different employees. Now these all employee salaries, I want to make it the same salaries. Okay, now update EMP set, the salary is equals to all, I will be make it here, okay, 7,500. But here I'm not using what a where class. Here I'm not using what a where class. So without where class, just update EMP set salary is equals to 7,500. That means how many employees are there in this table? Total 14 employees are there. The 14 employees' salaries are we are going to be updated. Now this time we can see 14 rows. Previously how many? One row. One row means because of reason where class. Here where class is not there, so entire table is updated. So now we can see entire table data of a salary column updated or not. You can see entire data 757575757575 all are updated. Okay, so this is update, either specific row or all rows we can update it like this. Okay, now in the same pattern, next command is delete. So these are all our fundamental queries, guys. Here fundamental syntaxes. The syntaxes will be remembered, then only we can do database operations, otherwise we can't. Okay, now right, delete command. So delete command, you can see to delete all rows data from a table at a time. Okay, or else to delete a specific row data from a table by using what I said, where clause, by using where clause condition. Okay, now right, now let you see, guys, syntax. The syntax is what now, guys? Here delete from table name. Okay, now so optional bracket I'm using where condition, because where condition only for specific row purpose only can use, otherwise don't use it. Okay, right. Now in this, let you come out. This is present my table data, right? Now for example, I want to delete employee whose name is for example Jones employee complete data I want to delete now. Okay, now I'm deleting. So delete from EMP where e name is equals to Jones. E name is equals to Jones. Now the Jones data I'm going to delete. So how many here? Only one row is deleted. How many here? Only one row is deleted. And let you see that Jones data is successfully deleted or not. You can see yes. So Jones is not there. Now present in my table, how many employees here? 13 employees are there. Okay, now so Jones data successfully be deleted, right? Right. So 1 second, guys, I will come back. Okay, right, guys. So now here, so one specific row deleted. Suppose I want to delete this all employees data I want to delete. Okay, now I'm using delete from EMP table and to execute now. How many rows are deleted here? 13 rows are deleted, because in my table 13 rows are there. So 13 rows are deleted, and after that you have to call your EMP table. There is no rows. There is no rows. But here observe carefully. Rows only deleted, but we have a columns. See, columns are there, but what it was deleting, only rows are deleted, but not a columns, okay now. So rows are deleted but not a columns, right? Let you come out. But sir, same kind of situation we are already observed. Which command we observed already? In a truncate command, yes or no? Truncate command is also same thing now. So deleting rows but not a columns, okay now. So delete command is also deleting rows but not a columns. Then what is the differences between in these two commands? Okay now, let us see. That is what we called as the question is delete versus truncate. Delete versus truncate. Now we can see. So delete, truncate. Right. So first point, delete is going to be to delete, okay, to delete a specific row, to delete a specific row. But guys, you tell me truncate command is possible? No, not possible. Not possible. So truncate command is not possible to delete a specific row, but delete command is have a possibility to delete a specific row. Okay, this is first difference. Second one is delete command is, okay, supporting, delete command is supporting where clause condition, right? But truncate command is not support. So where clause I cannot use in truncate, but I can use in delete. Third point is delete command, whatever we deleted, that is temporary deleted, temporary data deletion, temporary data deletion. Okay now, temporary data deletion. But truncate command is called as a permanent data deletion. Permanent data deletion. Okay now. So that means once if you delete data by using of delete command, it is a temporary data deletion. But when I deleted my data with the truncate command, permanent. So here fourth one is what now? We can restore deleted data. We can restore deleted data by using one of the command. Carefully observe. By using okay, by using which command here? A rollback command. Rollback command is a TCL language command. So by using of rollback command, okay, I can restore. So rollback command, by using of rollback command, I can restore my data. But here truncate command, what it was happened, we cannot restore okay data by using which command guys here? By using rollback, because this is permanent deletion, yes or no? This is permanent deletion. So once the data is deleted by using of truncate command, the data I cannot restore by using of rollback. So your flashback is there. Flashback is different. Rollback is different. Flashback is what now? Restoring table, not data. Okay, now don't confuse. Focus on my point. Don't confuse. Flashback is used for restoring table, but here rollback is not a restoring table. We are restoring data. Restoring data is called a rollback. Restoring table is called as a flashback. Okay, now don't confuse. If you have a doubt, practice yourself. Okay, right. So now this is what. And the next point is what now? delete command, okay, execution speed is slow. Why, sir, execution speed is slow? Means it was a deleting rows in which manner? One by one row manner. In which manner? One by one row manner. Okay, so deleting rows in which manner? One by one. Suppose there are 14 rows are there in the table. Okay, then how it was deleting means one by one. First row, later second row, later third row, so later fourth row, fifth row, sixth row, like one by one rows are deleted. But truncate command is what it was happening, guys. Here, this execution, okay, this execution speed is fast. Why, sir, execution speed is fast? Means it was deleting rows as a set of rows. As a set of rows. Set means what? No, group at a time. Whatever, if 1 lakh rows are there, 1 lakh rows at a time deleted. 100 rows are there, 100 set of rows are deleted, but not one by one. Okay, now, so delete command is one by one. That's why time consuming and speed is slow. Execution speed is slow. And truncate command deleting complete records as it was making as a set, and the set of rows are at a time deleted. Set of rows at a time. So that's why your execution speed is going to be very, very fast. Okay, now, so this is the differences between delete and truncate. Okay, now, right. And now this point, don't worry, this point I will show you practically when we started TCL language commands, because rollback is comes under which language? I said TCL. Are you remember now? So let you go for TCL. Where is your TCL? Starting only I said to you. So when we started TCL language commands, T. So DML commands we are working now. Now next DQL, and TCL is then a transaction controlling language. In this we have a rollback. Okay, so when I started this language commands, when we are discussing this language commands, at the time I will show you how the rollback is used to restore your data which was deleted by using delete command, and how we cannot restore data which was using by truncate command. Okay, so in that concept there I will explain to you. Don't hurry burry. Don't hurry, but that's what first I'm telling. Don't hurry burry. I will show you practically how to restore your deleted data by using delete command, how we cannot restore, okay, data which was done by truncate command. Okay, now, so don't hurry burry. I will give one by one language commands that we are discussing. Okay, now, so it will also come. I will explain clearly and neatly at the time. Okay, now, don't hurry burry. Just wait. That's it. Okay, right. Now come to. So these are DML language commands and insert, update, delete, and later differences between delete and truncate. Okay, now, and the next language. Okay, what is our next language? Third language is, okay, third language is what now? DQL, data query language, data retrieval language. Data query language or data retrieval language. Okay, now, right. So in this we have only one command, guys. In this I have only one command, and this command is used for what purpose? To retrieve, okay, all rows data from a table at a time. Okay, now, otherwise to retrieve a specific row data from a table by using which class? I said where class. See, where class I'm using every time. So what I said, specific row updation, specific row deletion, specific row selection. Compulsory. We required a where class. Without where class, you cannot update a specific row data. You cannot delete a specific row data. You cannot select a specific row data. Okay, now, blindly remember. Okay, now, there is no second thought. It's a blindly remember. Without where class, we cannot update, we cannot delete, we cannot select a specific row data. It's a blindly remember. Okay na? Right. So now this is what, and the syntax observe. So what is the syntax, guys? Here, select star, or else star is nothing but what now? A list of columns. Either you can use list of columns from table name. Okay, and optional bracket I'm giving what now? Where clause. Okay, right. So this is the VCL language commander syntax. Let you see, guys. Let you see. So this is one of my table EMP. So EMP table, there is completely data. I got it again. So by using a rollback, I got it. Okay, that how it is, I will explain to you. Don't worry about it. So again, my table is having 14 rows, guys. Again, my table is having 14 rows, right? Now, in this 14 rows, suppose I want to who are working, suppose who are working in the job is manager, only manager people I want it. Okay now? So manager people only I want to retrieve. So how to retrieve? Select a star from EMP where job is equals to manager. Now you can see only manager's information only I display. This is called as a specific job people. This is called as a specific job people data. We have got it. Okay, this is what. Suppose you want it all complete table. Just don't use a okay. Where just use EMP. Let you see complete table is coming out. In the same to same, for example, suppose you want it only specific column, EMP number, salary. Okay, from EMP table only those things are we can get it. Okay, because I'm not using star. In place of star, I'm using my required columns. Star means what now? All columns. Star means what now? All columns. So here I'm using required columns. Only which columns I was mentioned in the query, only those columns data only we got it. Okay. So like this, guys, here select command we can use it, and select command very very often we are using in our operations. Okay now? Right. So this is DQL commands. Okay, up to now there are 3 language commands, sir, we completed. DDL commands, how it was, what are the syntax formulas and how it was working, what is the syntax we know. DML commands, what are those, how it was working, and the syntax formulas we know, and DQL. So next language is what now? TCL, transactions controlling language, and DCL. But these 2 languages commands, do you want to understand proper, and if you want to understand clearly, we need some knowledge of SQL, because directly I can't go TCL and DCL, because TCL, DCLs are when you want to understand means you need some more knowledge of a database SQL, some more like 3 to 4 concepts are there, so that we will be finishing that. Then I started TCL, later DCL. Okay now? But DDL, DML, DQL, these are the very very commonly, very oftenly, these 3 language commands are we are using. Okay now? So that's why this first 3 I will finish it. TCL, DCL, these are we will see after 3 to 4 concepts are completed in SQL. Then later I will show you those 2 language commands, because those are not every time we are not using. Those language commands are we are not oftenly using. So there is a specific reasons are there. In that reasons only we can use TCL and DCL. The reasons what it is, you will get it in coming classes. Okay now? So don't hurry, but I'm telling now. So I will give each and every point, each and every concept we will be explaining in this course. Okay now? So just give me time. Just give me time. I will proper, clear and neatly I will explain to you each and every topic. But only the thing is, give me time. That's it. Okay now? All right. So up to here, okay guys. Up to here, these are common operations we are very oftenly using in our databases, right? So next one is, so some new topics, whatever I said, some topics are there. What is a very basic and fundamental topics are there. Let you see one by one. I will be finishing those topics here. Okay. So one of the topic is called as alias names. So generally, alias names. What is alias name? What is alias name? Okay, see, aliases are nothing but what? Now, simple, if you want to understand, easily understand what now? Alias is nothing but nicknames. I think you, all of you, some people are having a nickname. Okay, now, and generally, guys, here nicknames we have it now. So our father, mother, they're keeping some nicknames with their love. For example, nicknames who will be using, okay, like family members or else very close friends. So they are very close to us. Those people knows our nicknames. For example, in home, your mother and father, your brother, sister. Okay, so these people are calling to you with nicknames like, hey Chini, come here. Hey Buji, come here. Hey Bunty, come here. Okay, so Bablu, Bunty, okay na, Buji, Chini. So these are what now? Nicknames. That is called a aliases. So these names are calling by only few people who knows us very well and our family members. Yes or no? And one more very important point is these nicknames are just for calling purpose only. Either your family members or your close friends, when these nicknames are using just for calling, hey Buji, come here. What are you doing, Buji? So this is what? Just communication, just calling purpose only. Okay, now. But guys, can you tell me these nicknames can I use in my 10th class certificate? No. These nicknames can I use in my PAN code number? The PAN code? No. These nicknames can I use into Aadhaar card? No. These nicknames can I use into my license, passports? No. Voter ID? No. So why, sir? Why we can't use nicknames in my passport, in my license, in my voter ID, in my Aadhaar card, in my bank statement, in my employee, that means my salary statement? Why, sir? Why you are in 10th class certificate, you are intermediate, you are BTech, why you are not using nickname? Because of reason, nicknames are what? Temporary names. Just for calling, temporary purpose using, but not a permanent purpose. Permanent means what now? Suppose you want to create a date of birth certificate. In date of birth certificate, what it was there? Your original name is there. Your 10th class certificate original name is there. Your Aadhaar card, PAN card, license, passports, voter IDs. Suppose do you want to apply some jobs, the government sector jobs you want to apply, in your government application form also we are using our original names. Suppose you want to preparing some civils, are you applying some Navy, defense, are you applying some organizations, ISRO? Okay. So these kind of things, so what it was in the application form also, we are writing original name because those are permanently purpose. But nickname is not permanent. Nickname is just for temporarily. I think you understand now the concept of alias, right? Now, so how we are going to be using nicknames, guys, for temporary purpose? Same to same. Alias names also we are using for temporary purpose. So that's why the people saying that alias name is aliases are called as a, it is a temporary or else some duplicate name we called. Temporary or else some duplicate name we called. Now, in our database, these aliases are you creating on, okay, on two levels, guys, here. Creating on two levels. Okay, two levels. One is we called as a column level alias names. Second one is called as a table level alias names. So column level and table level. Column level and table level. Okay, now so aliases we can create on two levels, column and table. Okay, now column level alias means what now? Okay, creating alias name for columns is called as a column level. The syntax observe your original column name, and now I'm giving here column alias name. Okay, now column alias name. Second one is table level. So creating alias name for table, and the syntax is table name, and now I want to give table alias name. Okay, now so these are what now guys here, two levels of aliases we can create, and we just syntax I was given, and this is I said temporarily calling purpose only we use. Now but these aliases whenever you want to create on column on table, compulsory we should do combine together. So that means column level plus table level, both are combining by using of which command, select command. So now how it was combining these two levels, how is combining these two levels by using of a select query, like can see. So select column name 1 and column alias name 1 comma column name 2, then we are calling column alias name 2 comma and so on from table name, and I'm passing table alias name. Okay, now so compulsory we should combine these two by using select command, then only it was going to be working, or then only it was going to be preparing your aliases, otherwise not prepared. Okay, select statement compulsory use it. Okay, right. So let you see how we can create it. Let you see, suppose this is one of my table guys here, DEPT is one of my table. Carefully observe. In DEPT original, that means my original column names are DEPT number, name and LOC, and DEPT is original. These are original table name and these are original column names. So these are permanent column names, permanent table name. Now instead of calling the table data with the permanent columns or permanent table name, I'm just preparing here, select DEPT number is a X. I want to show as a X. D name I'm showing as a Y, and LOC I'm showing as a Z. From DEPT I'm showing as a D. So here X, Y, Z, D. X, Y, Z is called as a column level alias names. D is called as a table level alias names, right? And now execute. What happened? You can see. So it was showing X, Y, Z only, but it is not showing your original names. Is not showing. It was showing only X, Y, Z, and X, Y, Z through your data is displayed. But this is what temporarily calling the columns with alias names and temporarily data showing us. These are not a permanent. These are not a permanent. Just a temporary names. These just a temporary names, right? So this is what. So this is just for calling purpose. Understand now? Yes. But somebody is asking doubt, sir. Okay, but why this temporary names I need to create, sir? Why this temporary name I want to create, sir? Means so the temporary names why we want to create means in the future we are discussing about the joins. In the future concept we are discussing joins. In joins, what it was happening guys here, few joins are there in the joins category. Those joins, whenever I want to implement practically, compulsory alias help is required. That means the situation was there in the joins. The situation was there in the joins. What is the situation here? Without alias names, we can't implement that particular join. If that particular join I want to implement, compulsory aliases are required. Without alias, that concept is not possible. Okay, now that is in joins. In the future, we are discussing subqueries. Subqueries also we are discussing. In subqueries also, the few subquery mechanisms I want to implement means they're compulsory required aliases. compulsory we require aliases. Without alias, those concepts are we cannot implement. Okay, now, so the type of the mechanisms and concepts we have it in the future. So like joins and subqueries, some extra. Okay, so these things when we want to implement, their aliases will be play very important role. Okay, now in joins. Joins means not all joins, few joins and few subqueries. At the time, aliases are the one of the important topic to implement there, because without this alias you can't do that operation. That kind of operations are in the future concepts wise you can understand. Okay, that's why I'm giving here. So alias means what? No, temporary names. But why we want to create a temporary name is just for calling. But when it was calling, how it was calling, that you will see one by one classes in our futures. In future classes, you can see one by one. Okay. So this is what we called as, guys, here aliases. So that means just for temporarily creating. So DEPT number purpose I was given X, and DNAME purpose I was given Y, and location purpose I was given Z, and DEPT purpose I'm giving D. Okay, now. So that is what we called as. Okay, now this is one small topic. Is a very small topic. Okay, right. And the next one is next very small topic here. So these are all we will be finishing fastly the small topic. Next one is concatenation operator. So concatenation operator. What is a concatenation symbol? Like a pipe symbols. Okay, no? Right. So concatenation operator. Sir, what is concatenation operator? And how this concatenation operator and what purpose we want to use. Okay, simply we can say, guys, observe. Concatenation operator is used to add. Okay, this operator is used to add or to join. Okay, two string expressions. So whenever you want to add two string expressions, there we can use a concatenation operator. Okay, now, right. Suppose, for example, now I'm writing select. One of the expression, the string expression is welcome. Okay, this is one string. Concatenation. Second string is welcome to Oracle. It is another string. Okay, from dual. So here, what is dual? Okay, what is dual? Again, you're asking to me. I understand. That's why wait for that. Dual also we will see in coming concept. Okay, na? What dual is also we are discussing in coming concept. Okay, na? Right. So now we are observed. Welcome is a one string. To Oracle is another string. This two string expression I need to add together. Then I'm using concatenation. Let you see to execute. So what it was happened? Welcome to Oracle. But guys, here welcome to, here two also combined here, na? Mixed, na? So it is not clear that, because here no space I was given. Suppose you need to give a space. How to give space? Welcome concatenation up to here. Space is also string. The string I was using space. So again I'm using concatenation. And what I want to use to Oracle from dual. So here welcome is a string, space is also string, and to Oracle is also string. So that means a welcome string, I'm adding space, adding to Oracle. Okay, so that means how it was going to be happen, guys. Here carefully observe how it was happening means. Okay, so to Oracle, okay, this is welcome now. Okay, to Oracle string I'm adding to space. This space I'm adding to welcome. Okay, now to Oracle string I'm adding to space. Adding, how are you adding? By using of concatenation. Space I'm adding to welcome. How are you adding? By using of concatenation operator. Okay, now so now finally now we can see, yes, it was clearly displayed. Welcome space to Oracle. Okay, now so this is the string expressions when you want to Okay, when you want to combine and make one sentence, make one formation, there you can use a concatenation. Okay, this is a simple, one small basic operator. Next one is called as a, next one is called as a distinct keyword. These are all, first of all, these are why I'm going to discussing these all basics means you can understand now, and in the future you can observe how these are helping us. Okay, now, right? So distinct keyword is used to eliminate what it was eliminating, duplicate values from a column. Okay, now this is what. So here, okay. So how it was eliminating duplicate values from a column. For example, come out. Suppose this is our table, guys. In this table, can you see job column? Can you see job column is having some, okay, some jobs are there, but in this so many duplicates are there. So clerk, duplicates. Salesman, duplicates. Managers, president, analyst, all duplicates are there. Suppose if I want to call select job from EMP, I'm calling, so all are displaying including duplicates. Suppose you need to avoid the duplicate, I'm using what now? Distinct. Column name is what? The job from EMP. So that means my distinct keyword I was applied on which column? Job column. I can see there is no duplicate. Only one time clerk, one time salesman, one time president, one time manager, one time analyst. But here previously so many duplicates are there, but all duplicates are eliminated and unique data is going to be displayed. Right? Now, in the same pattern, for example, DEPT number from EMP. In DEPT number column also, so many duplicates are there. Now, you want to avoid this. I'm using distinct. Okay, now. So, what I'm passing, DEPT number from EMP table. Now, you can see all duplicates are allowed. That means eliminated only 110, 120, 130. So, this is distinct keyword working nature. Okay, and these are what now? Some introduction part of a SQL language. Okay, now, right? And tomorrow we will go to next level of concepts in your SQL part, right? Okay, guys. And anybody having any query today concept, any queries are there? You can ask me. If there is no queries, you just log out. And the complete notes, my people are sharing to you today. They will be uploaded into Google Classroom. So please take it. Okay, now, right? So one of the students, Sudhir, is asking, sir, will you also share? Yeah, running notes. See Sudhir, running notes, I hope that, okay, if you want it, I will share it, no problem. But running notes is just for rough notes here. But main class notes I'm passing, that is very important for you. Okay, in that class notes, rough notes difference, one thing I will tell you guys, because so many people are thinking that running notes also required. So running notes is like a board explanation. Suppose we have offline classes now. So offline classes, so what we are going to do, trainer, just explanation, some explanation on board. So that is called a running notes. That means that this is not a running notes, it's just explanation, because it is a offline online classes. Now we don't have a board, we don't have a marker. So where I want to explain, just tell me. So that's why I'm using notepad. Okay, now, but in running notes, what happened, guys? Some points are we are not shortcutly writing. See, I'm not giving complete definition. So shortcut definition I'm giving just for understanding purpose. But if you go to main class notes, what happened? Clear definition, clear example, syntaxes, example, diagrams, everything will be there. Okay, that is only the thing. This is just a rough notes. This is just explanation notes. And in this explanation, whatever main points I'm writing, yes sir. I'm not writing like a notes now. I'm just writing main points. Okay, any case, if you want it, I will say, my people share it. Otherwise, no need. You have to getting original class note. Main notes you're getting now. You can practice it that. Okay, right. So that's why so many people are asking ending notes. I don't know. But okay, if you want it, my people are sharing, no problem. Right. One more person is asking, Gaurav. Sir, One by one I'm going to responding here, so please wait. And some people are before they're sending here, but I already said to you guys in my explanation time I didn't see your chat box, so please try to understand. I already informed to you, so why you forgot it I don't know. So I already said to you, when I'm going to explanation time, I didn't open my chat box and I didn't see chat box. Completely my focus on explanation only. So that's why at the time of explanation you guys are sending questions now, you are sending doubts now. I didn't see your doubts here. So why are you miscommunicating to me? I already informed to you what I said demos. After class, every class after, I will give 10 to 15 minutes time to you to discussing our doubts. But don't ask me in between class because I'm not seeing your chat box. So once again, I'm telling you guys, please remember this statement. Because that I said, don't get miscommunication. Some students are getting, oh, sir is not giving response my question. How can I give it response without seeing your question? If I see your question, I can respond, guys. Without seeing your question, how can you respond? Because I'm in class, I'm focusing on my explanation class. Yes or no? So that's why please I'm requesting all of you, don't ask me questions and doubts. You can ask your doubt and questions after class. I will give 10 to 15 minutes time to you. Okay, if 10 to 15 minutes time is not sufficient, some people getting answer, okay, tomorrow ask me. Okay, now so in between, that's why in between you're sending questions now, I'm not responding because of reason I didn't see your questions, right? Okay, now you can ask me. Now you can ask me whatever you want to ask it now, because I'm giving open. Now I open my chat box. Now you can tell me your question, your doubt, whatever it is, you can ask me now, right? So unnecessarily, why are you wasting? You also focus on my explanation, guys. Actually, the thing is what now, if you're sending questions to me in middle of the class, now you will also confuse. That's why complete explanation is over, class also completed. Oh, sir is giving last 10 to 15 minutes time now. Okay, so at that time we will ask. At that point, what happened? You are benefited. What is your benefit? Means you are focusing on my explanation, first thing. Yes or no? You are also in between class, you are not disturbed. Second thing, yes. And third thing is what now? Finally, always you are asking to me. So these many facilities you have it, why are you hurry burry? Some students are in between class only, oh, asking doubts. I don't know why they are that much enthusiasts. Yeah, I'm giving time to ask them. Okay, now so please once again remember, this will be happening end of the course. I already said to you at the time of demos only. Okay, now so I'm going to seeing all are equal to me, guys. So I don't have anything on you because you are my student. Either you are average student or poor student or excellent student, all are equals to me. Okay, now so I never see like this person is good, this person I won't make it answer. Okay, that is not a intention of any faculty. So faculty always seeing everyone is equal.